So I wasn't really planning on making a video today, but then I got some interesting information, which is Cartoon Network UK, United Kingdom, is refusing to air Bismuth. In fact, they skipped right over it. They went right from Steven vs. Amethyst to Beta. And right now, they're up to Bubbled, and they haven't started Season 4 yet, since Bubble was the end of Season 3. And Bismuth has aired everywhere else in order in the rest of Europe. It's only CN UK that hasn't aired the episode yet. And for those who don't know, CN UK has a history of editing Steven Universe. From Pearl and Rose fusing, to Garnet being diffused in The Return, and they even replaced the impact of Smokey kicking Jasper with a Flash, which is kind of DBZ-ish. That's what they did with Dragon Ball Z back in the day, when that was edited for Cartoon Network in all territories. And Nicktoons did the same thing. Steven Universe is definitely like the most heavily edited and censored show on Cartoon Network UK right now. But for them to skip Bismuth, which is an important episode in terms of character development and plot, and will definitely come back down the road, it makes you wonder, how are they going to air Mindful Education? Because not only is Bismuth in that episode, but the hallucination of Bismuth is what starts Stevani's anxiety attack the second time. How else are you going to cut into that? So are they going to skip that episode too, or what? As for why they skip Bismuth, which is of course the 100th episode of Steven Universe first half-hour special, which introduces the character of the same name, probably got skipped due to the themes of the episode, Bismuth willing to kill off everyone that was on Homeworld's side, and just the moral dilemma and conflict of murdering those that oppose you in war isn't right. You shouldn't shatter them. Shattering them makes you just as bad as Homeworld, etc. And of course, the entire scene between Steven and Bismuth is kind of just unsettling and disturbing. It's really intense, and it ends with Steven stabbing Bismuth and poofing her. It's a really heavy episode, but I don't think they should have skipped it. Now, I also think they actually could have skipped it because they're gonna air it as a season 4 opener, that it makes as a better opener than a Kindergarten Kid. And honestly, the only real inconsistency they have so far by skipping Bismuth is the fact that Amethyst has her upgraded weapons and Beta. But besides that, if you can place Bismuth anywhere before Mindful Vacation, and it still fits. And Bismuth does immediately ruin the flow of the Jasper arc. So yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe they're just gonna air it as season 4 opener, advertise it as a half-hour special must-see event, or maybe they're just skipping it entirely. But the problem with that is Bismuth is inevitably gonna return. So what are they gonna do? They never air this episode if they even skip over Mindful Education. But here we are in the end game of Steven Universe, and Bismuth is back. Like, what are you gonna do then? Because she is obviously gonna play a vital role in the final arc of the story. She may even return before then. That's what I'm anticipating. So they're kind of putting themselves in a corner by not airing Bismuth. They just don't realize it yet. And yeah, it's just a really bizarre situation. I actually hope they do air the episode, because even though it's such a dark theme, it's a powerful theme, and I think it's one that would really make the children audience think. That is the target audience after all. It's meant to make them think. And it's just a really amazing episode, but it definitely is one of the more violent Steven Universe episodes because Bismuth is a radical. She believes in killing first, asking questions never. But these are just my thoughts, and I want to hear yours. Please comment down below. Do you think Cartoon Network UK should air Bismuth? Do you think it's right for them to skip it? Do you understand why they skipped it? Or do you think they're going to air it as some kind of special down the pipeline? Let me know. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. It really helps us out. Follow us on social media. Links to everything in the description down below. Vox, signing out.